Make a homemade money belt. One of the golden rules of travel is to keep your valuables close to you, and what better way to do so than by using the trusty old money belt. This mobile vault generally comes in the form of either a regular belt with a secret back compartment or a fabric pouch designed to be worn stealthily underneath your clothes. The latter one is the most ideal if you want something with more room for stuff other than your money. These can readily be bought in travel supplies stores. However, like shoes, money belts are not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal, so it's a good idea to have one that's customized to fit your specific needs. Here's how you can sew your very own money belt. Consider where you will go, what you will do, what you will wear, and what you will bring. This will serve as your guide in making your personal money belt. It will help you decide the size, color, and materials that you will use. Prepare the materials for the belt. You might want to consider using waterproof materials even if you're not going to the beach or anywhere wet, especially if you plan to keep anything electronic in it. There's always the chance of rain or the accidental splash of water from a puddle, so it is best to be safe than sorry. For this project, you'll need the following: thin nylon web belt strap with a 1-inch width. Cut it to the exact measurement of your waist multiplied by 1.5 and choose a neutral color. Side release plastic buckle fabric. Choose a neutral color, especially if you'll be wearing light clothes. Make sure it feels comfortable against your skin. Zipper. Use the same color as the fabric. Use the smallest size you can find. Cut and sew. To make the pouch, you first need to measure the biggest thing you'll possibly be putting in it without it being uncomfortable and bulky for you. Your passport might be the best thing for this if you can't decide. Measure its length, add 2.5 inches and voila! You have your pouch width. For the length, decide on it beforehand. The only rule is that it should not make you extraordinarily uncomfortable. Your own comfort must come first, otherwise, you'll end up not wearing the thing you worked so hard on. Next, draw and cut 2 rectangular panels from the fabric using the measurements you obtained. Cut a slip, 3.5 inches from the top edge of the front panel for the zipper and then sew it on. You may want to examine your own clothes zippers first so you know how it's supposed to look. Turn the panels inside out and sew the edges together on a 1/2-inch margin except the top. If you're hand sewing, make sure your stitches are sturdy and evenly spaced. Turn it right side out. Fold the top part on itself, the flap towards the back, leaving a 1-inch hole where the belt will pass through. Make sure to sew it together above the zipper. Then loop the belt through the hole and sew the buckle pieces on to finish. Your safety is paramount when traveling to new places, which is why it is always ideal to take extra precautions including with your valuables. Money belts are a helpful means to achieve this, and for a small price, you get to have one that's tailored to suit you perfectly.